this week, I'm really excited because we're going to be talking about celebrating Black history and Black culture, as well as racism and slavery, because they're not the same thing. So, celebrating Black history and culture is when you look at that group of people, in this case, Black people, my people, and you say, wow, look at all that's been accomplished. Look at all the amazing things this group has done. We want to celebrate that. And then you have something nasty called slavery and racism. And those things, although often applied to Black people, should never be shared in the same room and space when you are talking about celebrating Black people. I know that's a lot. I'm going to try to break it down a little bit more. So, Chinese people have something called Chinese New Year. And Chinese New Year is this way to celebrate their culture, right? Sometimes they invite friends, sometimes they put money in envelopes. There's all these things that celebrate that piece of who they are. But then let's say you go to a Chinese New Year parade and then you decide, well, what about the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882? The Chinese Exclusion Act is something that was really painful in a way that we shouldn't have treated those people. And although it's important to learn about, that shouldn't be shared with the same space that we're using to celebrate them. It's the same thing for us. So this week, you know how every week we do a lesson? This week, our lesson plan is going to be how to celebrate Black history and Black culture, and what is slavery and racism, and how they are different.